What's up? My name is Will, and this is Steven, and we are about to drink all of these hot sauces.
Alright, so it looks like first up we got the Sriracha Tabasco sauce mix.
Which is a very mild sauce.
These are very full, so
We're gonna do the whole thing.
Yep.
So let's just do it. Let's tap them again.
Alright.
Down the gullet. I actually do like the taste of the mix of Sriracha and Tabasco. Because it's almost like two flavors that shouldn't be together, but they are.
It tastes like ceviche mix.
It's pretty good. It's not the spiciest in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but it's got really good flavor.
It's got some lime.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not too terrible. I like it.
All right, so moving on. What is the next one on the list?
This is the Chocolate Habanero.
I am not sure if this is a specialty one from the store that we got them at, but I know from previous times that it's got a very barbecue-y flavor to it. So this is another one that has quite a bit in there. So let's just let's taste of the hot barbecue sauce.
It's kind of chewy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got some
grit into it. It's the seasonings are not blended. They're whole. Hooah.
You definitely can taste the chocolate in there and a little bit of the habanero.
It totally tastes like barbecue sauce that's kicked up a notch.
Yep.
Chocolate is like a subtle undertone. You can't really taste it that much.
Have a little bit of our undisclosed beer. Which tastes pretty good. The next one on our list is Tallulah, which is a very common hot sauce. You probably have seen it at any restaurant. So let's dive into this.
I already know it's vinegar. Yeah.
What's funny about that is Tallulah actually cuts the spice of the chocolate a little bit. Like, I actually think the chocolate one might be spicier than the Tallulah.
I never really liked Tallulah. I've had it a bunch.
We are now moving on to a specialty sauce from Pepper Palace, I believe was the name I mentioned earlier.
I believe.
This one is called Black Rose. It is Black Rose. I can't remember what's in it. I'm sorry for that, but here we go.
Salute.
It is definitely a thicker hot sauce. Much harder to get it all out of the...
That's gross. I don't like that.
No? What exactly leads you to say that?
The peppers were roasted way too long and fermented. So it's got a thick, overbearing, over hardiness to it. Like if you microwaved a pizza that was doused in spaghetti sauce for 5 minutes, it's too much robustness, and the peppers and the tomatoes are good.
I mean, one of the things that I said right from the beginning is that it's thicker. So putting it in a shot glass, it's harder to get the full shot glass into your mouth because it's like as I was sitting there, I was like, oh my gosh, it felt like it was just taking forever to get into my mouth. Was one of my issues with it. But I mean, I like the taste. I'm not gonna shit on it, so.
For my liking, it's a little robust.
So that's 2 in a row now. Tallulah and Black Rose that Steven doesn't necessarily like in general.
I appreciate a lot of hot sauces. It's just this Tallulah, it's okay in small doses. Black Rose, very small doses. I would like it if it was blended a little better, and not just chunks of seeds of peppers and extremely roasted tomatoes and peppers.
Well, there you have it.
It's a little too dark for me.
A little too dark. Moving on to evil.
Oh no, it's the Trinidad. Oh no, alright.
We are moving to the Trinidad. We shall see if we actually get the whole shot glass into our mouth, since we have 2 others after this.
I don't think it's necessary.
This is it's got scorpion pepper in there, right?
The Trinidad scorpion pepper, yep.
Which is one of the, if not the spiciest peppers on the planet. So,
Besides Tallulah and the Carolina Reaper.
yeah.
But yes, they actually use the Trinidad scorpion to deter elephants from going onto crops.
And we are about to eat this. So, here we go. Again, there's a lot of vinegar in this.
That's more palatable than that Black Rose. That's easier to take.
There's the vinegar in there.
It's way more vinegary, and it's got more of a bite, but I don't like that. I don't have to chew it like the other one.
Yeah, the other one, it's very chewy. This one, it goes right down. You feel the vinegar right away, and then you kind of get the heat. It's not too bad. It really isn't. I've had worse in my life, definitely. But it's good. I like the flavoring.
Well, you say that? Look, I got a tear. Cute.
No, you're crying for the poor children out there, not the hot sauce. No, that's a lie.
Tomorrow's gonna suck.
Tomorrow, when this is coming out the other side, will suck. But no, it's good.
Not bad.
All right. As my snot berries come forward, we are now moving on to Ghost Train, which has the ghost pepper in it.
I need a second.
One thing that we did not kind of put into play is a tissue. It's over there, and I believe Steven is going to get them right now. It's not so much the hot sauce by itself. It's because we've been through this before, and this is kind of us re-recording it. It's more that it's also the building of all flavors, and then you get to an even hotter sauce, and so it just kind of takes over the whole system. Because like if we were just doing the Trinidad, we probably would be fine.
Yeah.
But the fact that we started and we went through so many so quickly, like the profile just keeps building up and building up. It's like if you've ever had, like, say, I don't know how many people actually do this, but like if you take a pizza and you put hot sauce on it and you eat the first piece, you'll be fine. But then like by the fourth or fifth piece, you're like, oh my gosh, like all I taste is the hot sauce at this point.
And
That's
you end up dipping it in ranch to cool it down.
yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now. So
Except we have no ranch or anything to cool it down. Carbonation in the beer is not helping.
no, like you actually are part of a video with a friend that's already on YouTube, where you, as an asshole, say, "Well, drink the beer," and that was a you guys were doing Dave's Insanity Sauce. You were doing it was either the ghost pepper.
It was the scorpion and the ghost pepper.
And you told him to drink beer, and all that did was made it worse for him.
Yep. It was Bobby and Kyle on Kyle Sorbo's channel. So, yeah, no, it was great. I'm sitting there eating salty chips and drinking beer, which, if anybody you guys know about hot sauce, does not help. And I had just as much as they did, and I was joshing them on. It was a good time for all of us. We loved it.
Honestly, I don't think the Ghost Train is as bad as the Trinidad, just because I know it's a very tomato-based. We'll see.
It smells like it's got quite a bit of vinegar as well, so it's tomatoey, vinegar based.
It might actually, it might actually not be as bad as the Trinidad Scorpion. So we'll see.
Shout out to WDS Nation.
Oh yeah, that's my channel. So that you're watching right now.
Enjoy, everybody. That's smooth. I like that.
Wow.
The Ghost Train. Everybody out there, screw all the rest of these guys, man. The Ghost Train's where it's at. The Sriracha's okay and Tabasco, but the Ghost Train, super easy to take down. It's smooth. It's mellow. It's not all chunky or tomatoey or any of that.
It's like if you're on a train and you're riding north or south or whichever way you're riding. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is still a spice to it.
No, it's alright.
But like the flavor, like it's just like so welcoming. I don't know how else to put that. Like,
this Black Rose dude was kind of obtuse. I didn't like that one. Tallulah, bad. Ghost Train, good. Trinidad, hot. Uber hot. No, it was all pretty good. Yeah, we liked it. And then we still got the...
we still got the Reaper.
Oh, lordy.
The Reaper, which, again, if I'm remembering correctly, this Reaper is actually not that bad.
Doesn't smell really too uber strong. It looks really thick.
Yeah, it's a pretty thick one. It might be another one where we don't like it from the thickness. I mean, the logo on it is daunting because it's as you would expect, the Grim Reaper. But, and this shot glass I have is Edgar Allan Poe, so that says all I need to say. Let's, you want to finish this? Very thick. Very tomatoey.
Nice and hearty, creamy. It's got some staying power.
It does. It's got a very strong flavor palette.
It's got some build up to it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to spit now. Oh.
Yeah, it's like the Ghost actually was like a blessing in disguise, where it was like after the Trinidad, it was like, all right, this is a nice, like, almost like cool one where there's spice to it, but it doesn't kill you.
No, it's
Like if we would have gone from the Trinidad to the Reaper, it would have just been like, all right, we're just trying to kill ourselves at this point.
Right now, I feel as though stroking my beard is helping me concentrate on the intensity of the buildup of sequential hot sauces, and I don't think that anybody should really do that.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Did we not mention that before? You probably shouldn't try this at home, like, especially if
It's a lot.
you don't like hot sauces. If you like this video, please share it, comment, and subscribe to my videos to watch more.